Is your Ecobee thermostat stuck on calibrating, showing the wrong temperature, or giving incorrect humidity readings? Don't worry. In many cases, you can fix it without replacing the thermostat. Calibration is normal after setup or a restart, but if it takes too long or keeps coming back, something may need attention. In this video, I'll show you simple steps to calibrate your Ecobee and fix common temperature and humidity issues. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more useful tips. Before changing anything, first understand what calibration actually means. When your Ecobee says calibrating, it is trying to make its temperature reading more accurate. This usually happens after the thermostat is installed, restarted, or loses power. In most cases, calibration takes around 15 to 20 minutes. During this time, your heating or cooling may not respond normally, so do not rush into changing settings right away. Give it some time and let the process finish first. If your Ecobee is showing the wrong room temperature even after calibration is complete, you can correct the reading manually. Open the main menu on your thermostat, then go to Settings. From there, select Installation Settings, open Thresholds, and choose Temperature Correction. Now adjust the reading so it matches the actual room temperature. Make one small change at a time, then wait a few minutes and allow the thermostat to update properly. Do not keep changing the correction again and again within a short time, because that can make the reading more confusing. If the humidity reading is wrong, go back to the Thresholds menu and select Humidity Correction. Adjust it to match your actual room humidity, then wait a few minutes for the thermostat to update. This helps the thermostat show more realistic comfort levels inside your home. Before we continue, if you need a reliable room thermometer, humidity meter, air filters, or basic thermostat tools, I've added links to my recommended products in the description below. Some of these may be affiliate links, which help support the channel at no extra cost to you. Before changing the temperature correction, compare your Ecobee with a reliable room thermometer. Place it near the thermostat, not directly above it, and wait until both readings are stable. If there is a clear difference, then adjust the Ecobee reading. If the temperature looks wrong because of an Ecobee smart sensor, keep in mind that temperature correction only applies to the main Ecobee thermostat. It does not calibrate Ecobee smart sensors. So, if one of your smart sensors is showing an incorrect reading, try moving it to a better location instead of trying to fix it from the main thermostat settings. Avoid placing sensors near windows, vents, direct sunlight, kitchens, bathrooms, electronics, or any area where the temperature changes quickly. If your Ecobee keeps showing the calibrating message again and again, it may be rebooting or losing power. First, wait at least 15 to 20 minutes because normal calibration can take that long. If it stays stuck much longer than that, or the message keeps coming back repeatedly, then continue with the next checks. Check your Wi-Fi connection and firmware. Make sure the thermostat is properly connected to Wi-Fi, because weak Wi-Fi or outdated firmware can sometimes cause software glitches, delayed updates, or repeated calibration messages. If needed, reconnect the Wi-Fi and let the thermostat update. After that, check if the calibrating message disappears. Next, check the air filter in your HVAC system. Dirty air filter can reduce airflow. In heating mode, this can make the furnace overheat and shut down. Since your Ecobee gets power from the HVAC system, this can cause the thermostat to reboot and show calibrating again. So, inspect the air filter, and if it is dirty, replace it with a clean one. This is a simple step, but it can fix many heating and airflow related issues. Also check behind the thermostat. If there's a hole, open gap, or air leak behind the Ecobee, hot or cold air from inside the wall can affect the sensor. This can make the thermostat read the room temperature incorrectly. Seal the gap using safe insulation or plumber's putty so wall air does not reach the thermostat sensor. This can help your Ecobee read the room temperature more accurately. Thermostat location also matters. Make sure your Ecobee is not installed near direct sunlight, air vents, drafts, doors, windows, appliances, lamps, or any heat source. If the thermostat is placed in a bad location, the temperature reading can look wrong even when the thermostat itself is working perfectly fine. Once the location and surroundings are checked, then move on to the system settings. Before changing any advanced settings, only change the options mentioned in this video, and avoid changing wiring or unknown HVAC settings unless you are sure about your system type. If the issue is still not fixed, check the furnace fan control setting, installation settings, then open equipment settings. Find furnace fan control in heat mode and make sure HVAC is selected if that matches your setup. This can help the system control the fan properly during heating and may prevent some heating-related calibration problems. If your Ecobee keeps rebooting, stay stuck on calibrating for a long time, or your heating and cooling stop working after trying these safe steps, Do not open the wiring unless you are confident and know exactly what you are doing. At that point, it is better to contact Ecobee support or call a professional HVAC technician. That's it for this video on calibrating your Ecobee thermostat and fixing common calibration issues. If this guide helped, please like, subscribe, and share which step worked for you in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience.